how far this went back. And I know Steve Hartman, when he was doing that recording and that taping, his whole tone was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" It was like he couldn't believe where this thing was going. He was surprised, and I'm sure he's seen a lot.
Oh, no doubt. So what about like the little rock stress reliever thing?
You want me to hold it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see where to go. This here was one of the what's Todd Bookey is this? One of our state house representatives was a big supporter of what was going on here, and there was a company that made cement and such aggregates, and they committed to making. We had boxes of these, and it's just a little stress toy with the image on it. There's the Indian. It looks like Charlie Brown. But we had boxes of these, and we give them away. Part of the educational, with the kids. Todd Book was the State House representative, and he went to the schools and did some contests, some literature contests with the kids, and they wrote fictional accounts of how the rock come about. Some of them wrote that it was UFO, but I mean, there was people on board. There was money out there. There was interest, and we weren't able to capitalize on that, unfortunately.
Let me see here. Where do you think a good home would be for the rock?
Oh, the only place I would ever think would be a good fit would be right here at the Welcome Center, and some kind of a little annex outside of it attached. When they're open during the day, people could actually come in. I could visualize running water, some kind of a fountain, just the sound of running water, and then the Bannon Brothers pictures and the boats, all the photographs and the newspaper articles. But when the place is closed, we have touring buses come in here of retired folks that comes in and walks the murals, and it's a great tourist attraction. And they could walk over and look through a glass and see the Indian Head Rock that they'd heard about or read about on the front page of the New York Times. I think that would be the logical, and we're very close to Kentucky, and of course just across the bridge, and we would be. We could both celebrate it together, sure.
What's one last thing you could say about the rock? Anything come to mind? Anything unique or closing rock related?
I just believe that the last chapter hasn't been written. I got to believe, here you are for a purpose, and I think all things work out for the good. And I think I don't know that we'll have the win that we could have back then with all the national attention and the national money that would have been available that could have came our way. But I think there's still a story to be written and to share with this generation about it. And it's a fun story, and we need a good fun story.